This is basically a WWE wrestler. I basically didn't know about this because, one, I stopped watching wrestling when I became Christian. I stopped watching it altogether. See, I used to be a really hardcore fan of wrestling. I used to have the figures, the belts, posters, and all that. I was basically in love with the WWE. I thought it was good at the time, and then when it came to Christ, I woke up and realised that all along stars like John Cena and that were throwing the 666 hand sign up. I basically watched TNA as well. TNA is not really as big as WWE, but still full of satanic stuff. But we know with the WWE, most of them are on steroids. Most of them are. The ones that are dead massive, guaranteed they're on gear, because a lot of wrestlers have actually admitted to being on steroids. The Rock is on steroids. I mean, you just look at the Rock. Look how big he got. They're dead fast. He went from being like this as a body structure to being absolutely massive. Steroids. It's what these people take, steroids. This is a cult symbol here. It's connected to the cross and basically the circle. It's connected to some cult, as you see. I mean, honestly, and I mean his name's Aleister, like Aleister Black, Aleister Crowley, or Crowley. I mean, when you look at it, root of all evil. I mean, promoting it, root of all evil. He's basically saying that he's the root of all evil. What does it? And notice this here. See this tattoo with the eyeball inside the hand? That's also connected to Poseidon and pagan. Basically, they believe the hand in the eye, same as the third eye, the opening of the third eye. Why would he have a tattoo of this? Because he sold out, that's why. I mean, when he's promoting root of all evil, that says it all. I mean, honestly, look at it. Evil, Terminators, black and white. Darkness becomes one with lightness, the occult gender of the Freemasons. Darkness becomes one with lightness. But honestly, I am glad that I basically stopped watching this, because when I came to Christ, I seen exactly what this. It's a fake industry, that's all it is. It's just worship of Satan. They basically put these wrestlers in the statue of a god. That's what they do. I mean, you just look at the occult symbolism, the candles, which is known in a ritual. They use candles, a ritual. I mean, it's straight up satanic. Skull and bones, the bones. And if you look here, the one eye symbolism, right there. A false god here, worship of a false god. Straight up satanic. As you see, lightning. What does lightning represent? Satan. And behold, I saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning. Lightning. And there's that occult sign again. The two crosses. It's a cultist. That's what it is. Notice this. This says it all. Alice. Who else does this? The Baphomet. The Baphomet. This is the Baphomet. As is above, so below. Who does this? Satan. So he's portraying himself as Satan here. As you see, portraying himself as Satan. I mean, what a joke. I mean, honestly. He's got his tattoos, he's got it straight up satanic. I mean, as you see again, satellite the Baphomet, got a Illuminati triangle on his chest. I mean, it says it all. There we go, so with some more, the notice here, you can hardly really see it though. See if you can see it. Well, right here, the circle, that's a satanic star. Upside down star. If we look even further into it, get a full view of it. Wherever it is. And honestly, there's a false god worship. We all see an eye. Most of the other tattoos, it's really unexplainable what they really are. Don't have a clue what the rest of them are. The spiral, which is connected to witchcraft. I mean, it's no surprise that they start promoting stuff like Satanism. I mean, they promoted, if you just look up WWE, and you look up Illuminati, this is what you're going to find. No, it's right here, Illuminati. Right here, Illuminati, the OCNI. I mean, the Ascension. I mean, this is how dumbed down the masses are that they're promoting Illuminati occult symbolism onto the masses, and nobody ever questions it. And as you can see, OCNI, the Illuminati pyramid, the Eye of Horus, the Eye of Lucifer, straight up promotion of the Illuminati. I mean, honestly, list goes on. Devil horns, the bull of the rock, satanic pentagram at WrestleMania. What do you expect? I mean, 666, John Cena throwing 666 up, and all his fans, basically C Nation, openly copying, because they worship John Cena, that's their idol. So every time John Cena throws a 666 hand sign up, people in the audience copy it. And most of them probably don't know. I mean, I didn't know at first because I didn't know. I was a fan of wrestling for a lot of years. I never copied it though, but people in the audience copy it and openly throw the 666 up. And every time they do, they're worshipping the beast. I mean, as we see, The Rock, look how big he got fast. Steroids. That's what it is. That's what most of these are on, gear. I mean, New World Order, NWO, it actually means the New World Order. That's what it means. New World Order. CM Punk, he basically promoted the lightning bolt for years. As we see the lightning bolt and the satanic stars. black, red and white, Freemason colours. I mean, it's no surprise that they promote occult symbolism. And we look at this with Shameless, the Celtic cross. It's not a Christian cross, it's a Celtic. Completely different. When you just look at it, the list goes on and on and on. Devil horns, over and over again. The sellouts. I mean, you just look at it. Devil horns, 666. Built in the shape of Illuminati pyramid. This is what many people don't know. The arena is actually built in the shape of an Illuminati pyramid. Notice how the Enlightenment, the glowing, same as in Las Vegas, the pyramid that is built where it basically has a line going up to the sky. Devil horns again. So it's no surprise. I mean, you basically have someone, Bray Wyatt, that basically says on basically WWE says, he basically portrays himself as Satan. He says, oh, the savior of the world failed. And that's what he basically says. I mean, just look it up. He basically mocks Jesus Christ, as we see again over and over again. Devil horns, straight up satanic. These people have completely sold out. Edge, devil horns. This goes on. 666, wearing pink. Gay agenda. I mean, honestly, the list just goes on and on and on and on. The sellouts. They've sold the soul. The WWE industry is just straight up satanic to start with. I mean, you just look into this guy more and more and more, and it all starts to unfold. Demon. That's what he's got on his back. This is a demon. This most likely represents Satan. See the fire? This is simulating hell. This is why would he have a demon on his back? Simple. So that's why. He's got a demon on his back. This is no doubt Satan. Notice that as well, the dark, simulating the third eye opening, what they want you to do in yoga and that, and the new age. As we see, and look at the logo. Upside down pyramid, upside down star. And as well, the moon worship with the Islam and Muslims, the worship of the false moon god that they worship. This is a straight up demon. Look at the lizard eye slit. Basically, many say that it's reptilian. It's not. This is the agenda that they throw around to basically make you worship aliens. The slit of the eye, lizard slit, simulates demons. It doesn't simulate reptiles and aliens. It simulates demons. That's how the demons fool people. Satanic pentagram in a circle simulating a cult ritual. These people are so wicked. They've sold right out. I mean, as you see, that was before he obviously got it fully done. When he got it fully coloured in, this is what it looked like. I mean, why would anybody have a tattoo of a demon on the back, their back? I mean, look at this. I don't know what god this is called, because I don't really know that much about Hindu, but I know it's a false religion, and that's what it is. This is a satanic god, false god, basically the god where it sticks its tongue out and that's got 3 eyes, third eye opening. Notice the demon-like vampire teeth. Straight up wicked. I mean, you just look at the occult symbolism. The moon, worship of the moon. Notice here the gender, basically the gender symbol, but it's got devil horns on it. Then you've got here the Knights Templar's cross. List goes on. I can guarantee the rest of them are connected with satanic occult. Upside down cross here, or CNI. And then you got the dragon here, where there's a dragon represent, and as well one eye, lizard slit eye as well. Demons. This guy is totally sold out, no doubt about it. Nobody gets a tattoo of the all-seeing-eye for no reason, and tattoos like this, serious. I mean the list just goes on. If he's actually, obviously, if this is an actual tattoo that he's got, wouldn't really surprise me. That looks like Aleister Crowley, Satanic Star, the Zionist Star, and the Satanism Star. I mean, honestly, that's obviously not him. Well, honestly, you just look at the eye, lizard slit eye, demonic possession. He's basically demonically, no doubt that he's demonically possessed. Rituals. No doubt that he's demonically possessed. Guarantee you that he's demonically possessed by a demon. I mean, it's no surprise that he's promoting stuff like this. Says it all. There we go. Red eyes. Demonic possession. Red eyes simulate demonic possession, that he's got a demon within him. Because most of them have. Most of them have got demons within inside of them. They're possessed. I mean, honestly, look at the more wicked stuff that they promote in WWE. Says it all. Satanic. Straight up of the Antichrist. Upside down cross. See here the Baphomet star. Again. Upside down star. Upside down cross simulates Satanism. There's no doubt he's a Satanist. I mean, look at this. Illuminati triangle. I noticed that it's written backwards. Mirror image. This is what many Satanists do. They write backwards because it simulates a mirror image. Writing backwards simulates a mirror image. That's what it is. I mean, it's not really a surprise. I mean, this is a neck tattoo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. This is so wicked. Snakes. And he's got a heart with a lizard slit eye in it. This is a demon. There's no doubt this guy is demonically possessed by a demon. I mean, look at the wicked stuff that he's promoting. Snakes simulating the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Satan is known as a snake. Lizard slit eye, the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati in the eye of Lucifer. Lizard slit eye simulates a demon. And honestly, you can just see by his tattoos who he serves. It ain't God. And then you've got on his thigh here, looks like a demon. It's obvious it's probably a wolf, but it don't look like a wolf. It looks like a demonic wolf. I mean, honest, there you go again. Satanism star, the Baphomet. They're openly promoting the Baphomet right in your face. And many people say, oh, the WWE isn't satanic. Well, the proof is right here. Promoting Satanism. Straight up wicked. Really is. And then you got him here, throwing the 666 hand sign up. He's sold right out. He's sold right out. No doubt about it. I mean, look at this. Aleister Crowley. Satanism. Openly flashing these satanic tattoos all the time. Not a surprise. And the list just goes on and on again. He's sold out. Wicked industry. So, well, this is a wicked industry. Straight up wicked. As I said, Baphomet, the Baphomet does the same thing as this. Baphomet. And this is 100% proof right here. What do we see here on the back of his jacket? The Baphomet. The Baphomet. No doubt that this guy is a straight up Satanist. There's no doubt about it. Look, the Baphomet. I mean, when he positions himself like the Baphomet and then he's got it on his... You know, honestly, this is the straight up proof. This is a Satanist. He's got the Baphomet on his... He's promoting Satanism. And the people in the WWE that are fans, oh, this is not satanic. Yes, it is. It's promotion of the devil. The Baphomet represents the devil. Satanic star as well. This is straight up demonic. Black and white again. Darkness becomes one with lightness. This is straight up wicked. Evil industry. Straight up evil. This is all the proof. Shows who he serves. Honestly, look what they're selling. This is what they're selling in the WWE shop. What a joke. Pride Black. Or whatever it says. Look what's in front of the t-shirt. The Illuminati hand with the Illuminati eye in it, and the Illuminati triangle surrounded by a circle. Witchcraft. And the candles. This is a ritual. Witchcraft. This is a straight up satanic t-shirt. Promotion of the all-seeing eye in the eye. I mean, honestly, this is unbelievable. Seriously, look at it. Straight up satanic. This is from the pits of hell. I mean, honestly, this is what it represents. Aleister Crowley. This is what it is. I mean, honestly, this is what kind of garbage that he promoted because he was a Satanist. I mean, honestly, anyone that buys this t-shirt is openly worshipping the Antichrist. No doubt about it. Unbelievable. And then you examine his tattoo here. This mask is basically believed in what he have in the ceremonies of Asia and that. They wear this mask and it's supposed to be, it's basically a myth. It's supposed to believe that whoever wears it basically gets possessed or something. Notice the teardrop as well. Straight up, these people are straight up wicked. I mean, when he's promoting Aleister Crowley, the Satanist, Doesn't surprise you, really doesn't. Doesn't surprise you one bit. As it says it all. Being honest with you, straight out sellout. Wicked. I mean, honestly, look here, this is what kind of shirts he wears. Look at this. Baphomet star, upside down star, and what looks like something that would come from the pits of hell. This thing's got no eyes, no face or anything. Straight up evil and wicked. Honestly, words can't describe this now. Anyone that's a wrestling fan that can't see this, seriously, it's unbelievable now. Openly promoting Satanism. Straight up promoting it. Not hiding it at all. They're openly promoting it. Straight up joke. Even more t-shirts. Aleister Black. I mean, this says it all now. Illuminati triangle with the Illuminati Oceania with it, and the Illuminati, the witchcraft circle, promoting witchcraft. They're basically promoting to kids, because there's a lot of obviously young people that watch wrestling. This is what they're selling, and some kids will buy this and not know what it means and not openly worshipping the Illuminati. Honestly, unbelievable. Then he's sitting in the ring like the Baphomet. Says it all. Says it all. Says it all. I mean, stuff like this. Walking through, I mean, Aleister Black, this old world burns. Scarlet, the ashes, sun, soul of the earth. What is the ashes known as? The phoenix. The rise of the phoenix. No, it's the black and white. I mean, honestly, straight up Satanist. I mean, honestly, this has got, what a joke. I mean, this says it all. He's openly promoting Aleister Crowley, or Crowley, however it's pronounced. Aleister Crowley was a complete Satanist. He was into bestiality and all that stuff. Even his own mother said he was the most evilest man in the world. I mean, look at this. My name is Death. Evil. I mean, look at, honestly, he's promoting Aleister Crowley. No wonder he got a contract in the WWE, because he's a Satanist. Anyone that promotes Satan will get a contract, because that's the way the media is. I mean, look at it. On and on and on. Demonic. I mean, this is a straight up proof. This is proof that he is a sellout. Total 100%. Even more. How demonic this tattoo is. This guy is straight up a sellout. Beyond sellout. I mean, when somebody worships Aleister Crowley, what do you expect? He openly promoted it on his Twitter account. So, it's 100% proof that he is a Satanist. Straight up Satanist. And as you see, these were the symbols that he was basically promoting. The double star, double cross that he was promoting. I mean, you just examine them. These are all the occult symbols, as we see. Obviously the cross is not a cult symbol. Why they involve? This is the one world religion agenda. Well, honestly, this is total proof now. Promotes Aleister Crowley on his Twitter. Promotes Aleister Crowley over and over again because he loves Satan. That's who he serves, Satan. Devil horns again.